Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video I have another Megelin device to show you today. I absolutely love Megelin products, I really do. I've got the LED mask which I love and use on a regular basis. I also, when I want to chill out a bit more, have the LED canopy as well. Also absolutely love that. I have done separate videos on them if you want to see them, but for today we're going to be reviewing this device just here. So this one here is the Megelin 6 wireless RF facial anti-aging device. And what this does is it combines 4 components, being RF or radio frequency, microcurrent, red and yellow LED lights, to help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. It can also tighten and firm the skin, as well as reducing sagging, lift the jawline and the neck, as well as enhancing facial contouring. It can reduce eye wrinkles and under eye bags as well, improve skin elasticity and reduce large pores, regenerate and revitalize the skin, and of course it's a safe, effective and easy professional anti-aging device. So in a bit more detail, we have the radio frequency. And what this does is it helps to stimulate the collagen production in the skin, which promotes skin metabolism, which in turn then can make the skin tighter. And then we have the red and the yellow LED lights as well. And what these do is they can help to promote skin blood circulation, as well as increasing the skin nutrition supply, reduce free radical production, and of course help to achieve those anti-aging effects as well. The microcurrent side of it helps to boost those facial muscles by giving them a little bit of exercise, shall we say. It's kind of like going to the gym, doing crunches. So yeah, we're going to tighten and then loosen those muscles, giving them a little workout, and just help to lift the muscles in the facial area as well. And when used with the mask, which I will show you in a bit, it also helps with the absorption of the skincare properties in the mask as well. So when all 4 are combined, we can help to promote skin metabolism, accelerate the regeneration of skin cells, reduce melanin deposition, and achieve the fading of dark spots as well. So I got the full kit. So with that, you get the main device here. We also get the conductive gel as well, and the masks as well. I've used these a few times already, and this is actually the 3rd box that I've had. Absolutely love them. So I'm just going to show you the device because this is the main thing we want to look at. So how beautifully presented is this? I absolutely love it. So this is the device itself here. So a gorgeous kind of champagne gold colour, very classy looking. And then in the box here we have a little tab here which we can pull up, and we have our charging lead in here. So it's fully rechargeable, fully wireless, really easy to use and very handy as well. And there we go, we have one of these chargers in here, so it's a USB charger, nice and easy. There's also a little instruction manual in there as well if you need it. So the device itself feels amazing quality, as I've found that all of the Megelin products do. So it just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Can you imagine that just sat on your dressing table? Stunning. So we have the Megelin branding just here. And if we take the lid off, this is what the device itself looks like. So we have this flat, I'm going to go through everything in detail with you when I do the demo. So we have this flat head just here. We have our microcurrent electrodes just here as well. And then this is the display side just here. As I say, I will go through all this with you in a minute. There's also a charging port in there as well for the lead that I just showed you. So as I say, this has RF or radio frequency, and depending on what you want to achieve from it, you can go from 1 up to 2 megahertz in RF. So I'm just going to go ahead and double cleanse my skin, and then I will run through with you how to use the device and the different ways in which you can use it. I'm going to show you 2 ways to use this. I'm going to show you with the gel and with the mask as well. So if we take the lid off, we can see that this is the head here. So it's a nice flat head, which I find a lot easier to use actually than the round ones. I feel like I can contour the face a lot better. We also have 20 electrode points here, which is absolutely brilliant. And then on the side here, we can see we've got a power button, and then we have our strength button just here as well. So if we press the power button, You can hear that's come on. And then just here, you'll see if I press this, that's the strength of the device. So I would recommend starting low and then working your way and building up. So just showing you here, we can see we have the red lights and we have the yellow lights, and the electrode points will be what conducts the microcurrent. So if we just take the Megelin Essence Gel, you do get this with the device, and you can purchase this afterwards on its own if you wish. So this is what the product here looks like. Really nice kind of classic packaging. And then if I just show you a tiny bit so you can see it, it's just like a standard sort of gel. And there we go. It kind of gives a little bit of slip to the skin, so it makes the device a lot easier to work with. Not only that, but it also has amazing skincare benefits in it as well. So we do have Centella asiatica in here as well. I always find that really hard to say, which is really nice and soothing for the skin. We have hyaluronic acid, which is known for locking in moisture. And we also have peptides in here as well, which are known for kind of combating the aging process. So the gel can either be applied directly onto your face, or you can apply it to the head of the machine. I'm going to put it on the head of the machine. So I'm going to take about that much. I'm just going to turn it, set on the lowest at the moment. I'm going to take it up to 2. Right. So the other thing I like about this is it's angled, so it's really good to perform that lymphatic drainage massage as well. So starting here, and then we can push up. So don't go back and forth because you're not going to get that lymphatic drainage massage. The idea is that you want to push the toxins and the impurities outwards, not inwards. And also, you know, you want to kind of combat that puffiness at the same time as well. So going up, starting at the chin area, going up, up. So we're all going towards the ear just here. And then we can repeat that on the same area for around 3 minutes. It's lovely and warm as well, so it feels really nice. I like to kind of do this with my mouth just to tighten that area as well. Obviously you can stretch it with your hand as well if you want to. I just find it more comfortable just to kind of do that. So as I say, we can continue on that area for up to 3 minutes, and then we can move on to the next area, being the forehead just here. So taking a little bit more gel, and then we can work on the forehead. So with the forehead, I like to go from the center outwards to start off with. Obviously you don't have to tighten this, it's quite a tight area anyway. So we've got quite a lot of bone underneath there. So you might find it can be a little bit more sensitive on the forehead because of that as well. And then I like to go upwards, so from the brow and moving up towards the hairline. You may feel when you're doing this, that when you get to kind of this area just here, you'll feel a little bit of a tingle in the scalp, which is perfectly normal. In fact, if you feel a tingle in most places, it's perfectly normal, to be quite honest with you. On the chin area just here, I'll just pop a little bit more gel on. Obviously I'm just doing this as a demo, so I'm just showing you how it works today. But with the chin area, we can go from the center of the chin outwards towards the ear again. So we're going to be going up, so we're kind of concentrating on this jawline just here. So bringing it up, if you know what I mean. So you're going up, up. You can go from the center of, don't go on the lip, but just go in between. So you can tighten and you can go up again. Like that. And then you can do the neck as well. Just be very careful with the neck that you don't go over the throat pipe. Again, make sure that you keep topping up your gel. You don't want it to be dry because it can cause dragging and it can be a bit stingy. The gel is there as a, obviously it's got the skincare benefits, but it's there as a conduction gel. So you don't get that kind of pinching feeling. So yeah, you're just going up until you get to this jawbone just here, and that's where you're going to stop. Up, up. And again, when you're doing this area, you're probably going to feel it at the back just here. It's because everything's connected. It's perfectly normal. So like that. And then, as I say, when you get to the jawline, which is this bone here, so as I say, you stop kind of there. When you get to the jawline, that's when you start going up towards the ear. So everything's going in upward motions, not this way, not back and forth, not swirling. And you can already see, if you look at this side, it's quite puffy, where I obviously haven't done it yet. Compared to this side, it is still a bit puffy. I haven't been doing it for long because it's just a demo, but it's nowhere near as puffy as this side. It's amazing actually what lymphatic drainage can do as an instant result. Right then, so as I said, I'm going to show you with the mask as well, which is a very similar process, but obviously without the gel, you're going to be using the mask instead. So if we just take one of the masks out of the pack, these are beautiful. This is actually the third pack of masks that I've had. I absolutely love these. So they're really nice, as I say, to use with the device, but they're also really nice as a sheet mask just to chill and relax. You can also use them underneath the LED devices that I've tested before. So the face mask, you can use it under. You can use it under the machine, like the canopy machine as well. Absolutely brilliant. And they will enhance the benefits of the LED. So before I go ahead and apply the mask, I just want to show you, you need to do this one on the DP mode. So obviously we started off with the RF mode. You just press the power button again till you get to the DP mode. You can see the little light just above it there. Oh, I love the smell of this. It's kind of like, I don't know, I can't explain it. A little bit citrusy, I would say. These smell really nice though. Right, okay, so we'll pop this on. I actually really like these masks because they are the perfect amount of moisture. You know, they don't feel like they're going to drip everywhere, but they don't feel like they're going to dry out really quickly either. And they also fit quite nicely. I mean, I've got quite a small face, so I do have to fold it. Obviously, you can cut it if you want to, but I find that a bit of a faff, so I prefer to just kind of fold it. Make sure it's all pressed nice and flush. I don't know how anyone can just like straight put these on. I always get myself in a bit of a muddle. Fantastic. So that's that all on. So as I say, we're going to kind of go a little bit similar to how we use the gel. Well, very similar actually, but obviously on top of the mask instead. And we're going up. You'll feel a kind of like a pulsing tingle. So again, recommend starting low and building your way up. And then same on the forehead. I absolutely love the feeling of microcurrent and EMS pulsing. I really do. Some people don't get on with it, which is fair enough. You know, not everyone likes everything. I absolutely love it because it's one of those things where I can feel it working. And it kind of feels like a really nice massage at the same time. So up like that. And then exactly the same on the other areas. So chin. When you get to the tighter areas like the forehead where I've just done, the chin, anywhere where it's quite bony underneath, obviously it's quite fleshy here. Anywhere it's quite bony, it's going to feel a little bit more sensitive. Like that. So exactly the same kind of motions as you do on this side with the gel, but obviously, as I say, you're doing it through the mask doesn't come down to the neck, so you have to use the gel there. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to keep this on just to get the most out of it. I'd say it's quite a kind of a quick treatment as well, because you're doing kind of like 3 minutes on each area, so 3, 3, and then 3. And obviously if you do the neck, you don't have to do the neck, but yeah, I recommend you do, to be honest. And then 3 there. So yeah, what's that, like 12 minutes per side? You know, it seems like a long time, but actually it's quite nice. In fact, what I like to do is do it at night, incorporate it into my nightly skincare routine, and I just lay in bed. Well, I don't lay, I sit in bed and I do it while I'm watching like a YouTube video or something. So I just stick that on. And kind of just do it while I'm watching it, and I just don't think about it really. Yeah, or I mean, I'm not being funny, but you know, if you're sitting downstairs watching TV, you can even do it while you're watching the telly. You know, it's not like it's you know, it's perfectly portable and quite small and easy to use as well. So, you know, you can do it almost anywhere, on the plane, on the train, wherever really. So I'll just take that mask off. I just want to show you how glowy it is afterwards as well. So what I like to do is just kind of massage in the excess serum. Can you see how glowy it leaves your skin? I absolutely love it. Oh, I've got to turn the device off. Absolutely love it. It feels really, really nice. And then obviously you can just pat it into the skin just to make sure it's really in there as well. Honestly, so nice. So yeah, there we go. It's really nice, really easy to use, and I find it an absolute pleasure to use as well. Such a nice addition into my skincare routine, I must say. And it's a really nice, non-invasive and gentle way as well of delaying the aging process. Don't get me wrong, aging is an absolute joy, one which we are very lucky to have. But yeah, sometimes, you know, the signs of aging, you might just want to delay those slightly. So when I'm doing these videos, I do like to show you how they work over time. I like to give you a really truthful and honest review. So what I'm going to do is, because I've only just started using this, so I wanted to show you how to use it today. I think I'm going to give it about 3 or 4 weeks, and then I will upload a short video. I'll kind of, you know, tag back and forth between this one and that one so that we can see kind of the results after using it for the 3 to 4 weeks as well. I must say though, the few times that I have used it, I have noticed a difference in my skin already. I absolutely love Megelin LED devices because I just find that it really does make my skin look more youthful and more even in tone as well. I've been using EMS and microcurrent devices now for some years actually, on and off. And yeah, I can honestly say that this one is a really good comparison to the other ones that I've used as well. So as always, I will link the product in the description box below for you, along with a discount code as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.